I found that if I just hold the brush here like this, Boo kind of treats it as an arch, and he brushes himself on it.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
I got this flip cat litter box at HomeGoods. It was $14.99. And it is by Moderna. It says for friendly pets. Basically what it is a portable enclosed litter box for cats. So it has a handle on top, so it's easy to carry. It has a filter on top to eliminate odors. It has a swinging door for privacy. You could also flip the door up. And it's a large size, although even though it says it's large, it seems like it's small for these cats. So I bought this for a few reasons. One, I would like to still isolate Simba in my room to let him get some really good rest and heal his leg. He needs to do that instead of running around with the other cats. And I'm thinking this might be a neater solution than the other litter box that I had. The other reason I got it is if I needed to travel with a cat or two cats, like if I'm visiting family and I want to bring Boo along, then I could bring a litter box with me. And well, that's pretty cool. So I have this set up right here. I put some fresh litter in it before, and so far Simba has like stuck his head in and his front paws and he's been digging around. But what he does is he digs around for like a few seconds and then he jumps out like someone's after him. And then he'll go back, he'll dig around for a few seconds, and then he jumps out like someone's after him. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe it's something new. Maybe he thinks he's going to be trapped in there. I don't know. So what I'm doing is tonight, I'm leaving this litter box right here with the door open. And I'm really curious to see, will Simba use this litter box overnight? 8:38 a.m. Simba poked around in the litter box a few times overnight and this morning, but he won't go in and use it. He's afraid to go in. I just gave him the cat grass up here because he was laying in the cat tower. I know he likes it and it's good for him. So instead of having him jump down and get it. They seem to really like this oat grass. Stella was sitting in the hallway, so I gave her the cat grass because I know she likes it. And it looks like Splash has joined her. So from what I could tell, the cats like this oat grass better than they like wheatgrass. I'm gonna have to look into getting more oat grass seeds. I still have some from this kit because I only planted half of them. So I do have more to plant. And I do have growing medium. So I just need seeds. Oh, wait a minute. That's not Stella. I'm sitting here going, oh, that's Stella. That's Simba. Simba had his cat grass before. Why is he eating it again? Well, I guess he really likes it. Boo ate his breakfast. He had one of the Primal Raw Rabbit nuggets. He ate it all. He's not getting the other one yet. We've been waiting a little while. And it's been working out good. There has been no new vomit. Right, Boo? Good boy, Boo. Boo, you're such a good boy. Okay. Okay. It's 10:30 a.m. I'm just about to run out and do some errands, and look at this. Look how cute. So Simba's laying in his favorite little blue bed. He loves that bed. And there's Splash laying next to him. There's a round bed here on the floor, so I'm going to move it over next to Simba, and I bet Splash will lay in it. Stella's laying in one of the round beds on the sofa. Actually, there was another one of these blue beds down here, so I just put it next to Simba. So if Splash wants to lay next to him, he can lay next to him. It is 4:25 p.m. and this is Operation Playpen. So I went to PetSmart earlier today and I bought this playpen. This is like a dog's playpen. And I thought it had like mesh on top, but it doesn't. They say if you want to use it for cats, you turn it upside down. So here's the bottom, and then all of the sides are mesh. There's two zipper doors, which are currently shut, and then there's no bottom. There's just like a rug on the bottom. So what I've done is I have the litter box, I have Simba's favorite bed, I gave him water and I gave him some crunchies, and he walked in there on his own. I just put the crunchies in and he went right in, so that was not a problem. And here's what I want. I want Simba to lay in this bed and relax in this playpen. Like, I just want him to stay in this playpen for a while. Not running, not jumping, not climbing. He needs to rest his leg, and that is how he's going to heal. No matter what I give him, he has to heal the leg on his own, and it's only going to heal with rest, because every time he runs and jumps and climbs, he's potentially aggravating whatever it is. I was told it's either a pulled muscle or potentially a ligament that got pulled or something like that. So it's a soft tissue injury. They feel he should be able to heal on his own, obviously with the help of some anti-inflammatories or painkillers, but he really needs to stay off the leg. So I just want to envision him laying in his favorite bed and just enjoying the playpen. This is a fairly large playpen. I think it's like 40 inches across, 48 inches. If he uses the litter, it'll be a really good sign. Now, this is the bottom of the litter that was in my bedroom. The one, he won't go in it with the cover on it. Oh my God, he's laying in it? What is he doing? He's getting litter all over the place. Simba, that's a litter box. You don't lay in it. What does it have, catnip in it? This is just like the regular litter that they use downstairs. There's no catnip in it. Unless there was some catnip in that litter box or something. But, like, why is he doing that? He's a crazy boy. Now, there's one problem with this, is that like, I don't even want to say what the problem is because I don't even want to put the idea in Simba's head. But there are several escape routes for a resourceful cat that don't have anything to do with, like, tearing up the mesh. Simba, that's a litter box. Maybe because it's new and no one's used it yet. I mean, if I have to, I'll go get one of the older litter boxes and put that in there. Simba, that's a litter box. You don't lay in a litter box. Okay, if you're going to lay in there, you could lay in there. It's clean litter, Simba. But you have your comfortable bed. Okay? But I'm happy if you lay in there also, because it means you're not running around on your leg. Okay? Okay. Okay, Simba. Okay, Simba lasted about 20 minutes in this playpen, and he just wanted to lay in the litter box, and it made me come up with another plan. Now, I did not buy this playpen to put it here in the living room. I bought this playpen to put it in part of my bedroom. But in order to do that, I need to rearrange some stuff in my bedroom, which is what I am currently doing. So we'll see how this works. But it did trigger yet another idea of how to keep Simba from running around as much and jumping as much. I just want to limit his movement. Even though he's moving around, he needs to rest. And, you know, he's feeling well enough to run and jump and everything, but he's still limping. So yeah, so anyway, this is Operation Playpen. We'll see what happens with this. And hopefully later I will put another plan into action. Right now, he's off in the kitchen somewhere. I think he's looking out the back door. So I was just on the phone for about 20 minutes, and Simba's been hanging out here by Boo's door. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, Simba, go in your thing, because that's what I refer to the playpen. I'm like, Simba, go in the thing. You want to go in the thing, go in the thing. And then I look at the thing. Look who's sitting in the thing. It's Stella. Stella's been hanging out in the thing. Maybe she wants it as her girl shed. Maybe this will be Stella's she shed, where she could get away from the boys. Stella, you like it in there? Simba, you didn't want it, so your mommy's gonna take it. Your mommy's gonna take it. I put the cat grass in there as a lure. Go ahead, Simba, go inside. Right now I'm just gonna leave it here with the door open. It actually has 2 doors. There's another door on another side. Maybe I should open both doors and see what happens. Okay, I just opened the back door, so there's a door on this side where Simba is, and then there's another door directly across from him. I know these cats really only feel safe going into confined spaces when there are multiple entry and exit points. Well, obviously, except for when it's like a shark. They like to lay in the shark beds. I hope Stella doesn't try to jump on top of this thing because it might collapse. I found that if I just hold the brush here like this, Boo kind of treats it as an arch, and he brushes himself on it. Then he walks to the arch, and he brushes himself on the arch, and then he comes back to the brush. Right now, it is 1:45 a.m., and we're just about to go to bed, and I haven't really filmed much today since earlier today. It's been a busy day. I've been rearranging a whole bunch of stuff because I still want to figure out a way to isolate Simba a little bit so he does not jump, run, and climb as much as he's been jumping, running, and climbing. And I want to try out a few other options. The playpen, I don't know if that's going to be a good solution. I'm going to try it in a different room and see how that goes. I want to see if some of my other ideas work. Like anything, it's always trial and error. Just trying different things until you find something that works really well. Like when Boo was outside, just trying different things until I came across, brushing him, which really made good progress. So, if you don't try, you don't know. The other cats are downstairs. I was down there about 15 minutes ago, and Stella is sleeping in the round bed on the couch, and Simba's in the blue bed on the floor, and Splash is on patrol. Boo loves brushing himself. Boo has not vomited at all since I've been slowing down his feeding. So instead of getting 2 primal nuggets at once, he gets 1 primal nugget, and then like an hour later, he gets the other primal nugget. And then after that, he gets some crunchies. So I make sure he has time to digest. And it's been working good. I also put some salmon oil in his food. They've been getting that occasionally, but because it's shedding season and because he might have some fur in his system, I've been giving him that on a daily basis now. And what that does is if he does have like a hairball in his digestive system, for example, it helps to move it along and move it out. The other thing I've been doing is giving Boo crunchies in like this feeder. I feel like the Cat Digger and the Crunchy Mice are too easy for him. Like, he knows how to get the crunchies out of those really fast, so it doesn't really slow down his eating much. I mean, it slows down his eating a little bit, because if I just put crunchies on a plate, I mean, he practically inhales them, but if I put crunchies in this, it takes him a while to get them out. Okay, Boo? Okay, that's pretty good. Boo, good night. What do you want? Want this? Crunchy bowl? Hey, it's in here. I just gave Boo some crunchies in this interactive feeder. I don't know what the name of this is. I think it's a Kong toy. I don't know what the name of it is though. He'll have a good time getting those out. See how fast he eats? Oh my gosh. Boo, slow down. It's a little after 2 a.m. A lot of things got moved around today. Boo's trying to figure everything out. He was watching me and following me around the whole time. He's such a funny boy. You should have seen him plop himself down on the bed. You're a cute boy, Boo. Oh, you're not cute, you're handsome? Yeah? You want me to call you handsome instead? Okay, handsome Boo. Handsome Boo. Good night, handsome Boo.
Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.